You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, first meeting between these two gentlemen was absolutely epic. Here we go, round one of the rematch, Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley.
It was so fun, John, to watch these two fight the first time. Sean O'Malley will show that he really belongs amongst the elite. Petr Yan is one of the best boxers in the world, so he's got to get those hands going very early. He's got to set trap for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley has to fight, create angles, and find ways to frustrate Petr Yan.
O'Malley took the first matchup via split decision. See who takes the rematch. Man, I would think, oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Yan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like we got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
Yan's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all. Oh, massive. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet. Yeah,
and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
O'Malley's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh! Back to his feet.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Well, MMA.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. I mean, what a fight.
You okay? Good.
All right, here we go. The rematch is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a good night. He keeps
turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye.
How good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Oh, he's gonna melt! Holloway's gonna try to melt him here.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout.
You ready, John? Good?
All right, so third meeting overall, but first since their epic clash at UFC 236 in 2019 between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, DP trying to go 3-0 up in the series here tonight.
Dustin Poirier has a really good style for Max Holloway. The power that he possesses can give Max Holloway a lot of problems. He needs to make sure that he keeps Holloway on the end of his punches. And for Max, he's got to set a high tempo because he needs to try to overwhelm Dustin Poirier and make this fight a war.
Again, boxing on point, Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway, knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Man, these guys have some chins. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, big elbow.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, beautiful shot lands there. He ain't done yet.
Nope, he's not done yet. It's very hard to fight a guy like this because the more you hurt him,
tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long. Oh! Knockdown for Poirier! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
this is such a crazy fight.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. We might get a stoppage here. One final time to Bruce Buffer. All right, so just as he had our...
You ready? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. The former welterweight king, the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman is back, and we'll see which way he proceeds tonight. He's got a real stiff jab, a lot of power in his hands, and can always fall back on the wrestling.
And a championship-level confidence. Earned. But all those title defenses, fighting the scariest guys and getting it done. But it's not about what he did before. It's about what he can do right now. Can Usman reclaim that glory?
And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did.
He landed a nasty outside. I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge depth, especially this early in the fight. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and for the better part of a decade, he kept other welterweights up at night.
I mean, and just no belief, John, that he can't still beat that. He still believes that he can be the best in the world. He still believes that he can beat anyone at any time.
All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, it's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day. Whether it's offensive or defensive, Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Machado Gary's such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got his foot on the outside. He's always trying to control the range and distance by using that stance.
Oh, huge right hook there from Kamaru Usman, set up nicely by that jab.
You worry so much about Usman's wrestling that when he stands and strikes with you, you really don't know what's going on.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look no fun. Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like a madman, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf. And
what a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hook there. And how much more can he take? To go. Oh, heavy shot. That will do it. Kamaru Usman.
Holy.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining his... All right, huge. All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner by...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland spun the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
So he's going to have to make some adjustments. He was able to hurt him early. He was able to stay right in his face and make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space so that he can get his opportunities to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to come.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right work. Nice job by the last style bender. He'll attack your body, your head, calf kick right there.
I mean, beautiful calf kick, and I love the setup by Adesanya. He doesn't just throw it blindly. He does it after he gives you a jab or something else to think about.
Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Oh, a hook line and not sinker yet, but another hook lands flushly for Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland is boxing beautifully tonight, putting everything together, and that hook is coming after combination. It's landing, so look for Strickland to continue throwing.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to...
Right there, the seventh blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Fourth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Feint, heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance.
Ooh.
Wide legs, never allowing him to get caught.
Back to his feet. Well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya striking, seemingly taking it to another level here.
He just continues to get better, and it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stand with the last style bender, you're in trouble.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards would not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say uncle in that?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
Well, this is getting hard to watch as another leg kick lands.
Beautiful leg kick lands, but he needs to check those.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. This could be it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other's.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was...
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Knocked out for Adesanya. Back to the feet. The beginning of the end. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that.
John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defeat.
Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and he gets another UFC win here tonight. And he has really been critical of his past performances.
Good. Good. Come on,
All right, so here we go. Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and more often than not, when he faces someone who does what he does well, he has the upper hand.
Alex Pereira just needs to do exactly what he's been trained to do over the course of his entire life. He's got to maintain space and distance and make sure that his opponent is only engaging with him on his terms.
Oh, don't want to eat too many of those as Poatan lands that left hook.
You want to talk about signature strikes? That lead left hook of Alex Pereira is a signature shot, and when he lands it, most times you go down.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot. Look for Alex to get at those leg kicks. He kicked me the other day low like that. It hurt so bad.
Oh, big connection by him there. Backs his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
The counter from Pereira gets home. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Right there. What a fight!
Oh!
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Wide stance from Paulo Costa. We'll see if he starts flinging that jab out there.
You know, Paulo Costa throws a nice jab. Wider stance today, still very big and very forward in the way that he approaches fights.
Oh, one of the signature moves from Paulo Costa. There it is again, the body kick.
Body kick. I mean, Paulo Costa fights in that karate type of stance right now where he's moving a lot, and he just digs that shin to the body.
Oh, my goodness! Mix the body there. That'll do it! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. Well, what a win for that young man tonight.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proven ground tonight.
I think George St. Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow, just wrestling will not work inside the UFC, because he could chain things together effortlessly. The guy was a champion through and through, strong, physical, and every time he needed to, he stepped up. Tonight he has to do that again. Oh, he's hurt bad. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, nice left hook.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
Oh.
Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Walked right into that uppercut.
Oh, nice job defensively, and then turning the offense on his opponent. Well done. Oh! Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
What a fight. What a fight. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
All right, well, this is a man of humility.
You good? Ready?
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs. And he's facing another really high-level striker here.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as he starts this fight.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in rage, and when he is, he lets it go.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance, his ability to press as your guy.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, Jim.
I mean, you know it's coming.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
More strikes to the head.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, you've heard the corner called to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Max Blessed Holloway. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to...
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Man, he can still fight back. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got nothing. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. Round 2 underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising. So good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get into the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it starts to be very clear that that's it.
And there it is! Ilya Topuria lighting him up in New York City!
Hey, look at this dude. He's dancing now.
Back inside the octagon once.